Hello everyone and welcome back to Sky World. Ronnie O'Sullivan vs Gary Wilson snooker table malfunctions as F1 pit stop required. The snooker table had to be repaired during Ronnie O'Sullivan's Tour Championship clash with Gary Wilson. The snooker table bizarrely malfunctioned during Ronnie O'Sullivan's Tour Championship semi-final clash with Gary Wilson and had to be repaired after the opening 2 frames. Wilson took the early exchanges before an issue was noticed with one of the pockets in Manchester. After a break in play between frames, ITV commentator Phil Yates claimed that one of the pockets on the table malfunctioned and needed to be repaired. Very little details were provided, but both commentators Yates and David Hendon were baffled at how quickly the table fitter was on the scene and able to make the necessary changes. It was described as similar to a Formula One pit stop and ensured that there was no break in play to disrupt the star's rhythm after a tense opening exchange. Europe Sport claimed that a pocket had dropped to the floor, but repairs were made so rapidly that the fitter did not appear on TV screens and play resumed quickly. And that pocket was soon tested by O'Sullivan, who bounced back after losing the opening 2 safety battles by making a century break to raucous applause inside the arena. O'Sullivan quickly got back up to speed after being bested by Wilson before the break, roaring back to tie it 2-2 and was only prevented from clearing up the entire table when a yellow bounced back out of the jaws. Wilson was only able to pot 1 ball in the 2 frames between the table being fixed and the interval. And the defending Scottish and Welsh Open champions' frustrations continued after the break. He made a run of 18 but left the black ball over the pocket and slammed his cue on the floor several times to create a loud thud. The Rocket was all too happy to take advantage of Wilson's error, mopping up with another century break to take the lead at 3-2 for the first time in the semi-final. But they went into the mid-session interval tied at 4-4 after Wilson took advantage of the opportunities O'Sullivan left for him.